Good morning. This is Manas from Group 10, and I'll be representing my team in order to demo the project. So initially, we have selected Kali Linux as the target operating system in which we'll be initiating the ransomware tool, attacking a file and folder from the file directories, and also we'll be demoing the monitoring, detection, and mitigation tools. So the ransomware tool will be injected into the target system as a hidden executable file. So the victim will download this file from a malicious website, which looks legitimate. And when he executes this file, the ransomware attack will initiate. So the user will navigate into this website, which is a legit looking malicious website. And as the user trusts this website, he'll be downloading uh, a zip file from this website. And this zip file consists a ransomware tool. And he'll download this into his file system. And yeah, so the download has been completed, and he'll now extract this file into the downloads. So I've already done it. Yeah. So as a part of this project, we have taken a test folder which consists of a group of files and folders ranging from text files, HTML files, JSON files. So, and all these files constitute up to 2 GB of data. And now let me initiate the monitoring tool and detection tool so that they can capture the initiation of the ransomware tool again. So yeah, now I have executed the monitoring tool, and this tool will capture all the environment behavior of the system. So it will capture the CPU utilization, CPU read and write counts, and disk utilization, and the write headers memory and the read headers memory. And this tool will store all these logs in separate log files. And in system logs, we'll get all the CPU utilization and disk utilization, and this file gets updated each second with the required data. And the detection tool will fetch this data from this file in order to predict if the ransomware has occurred or not. Coming to the files log, and this log file consists of all the files that got changed or altered in under 1 second. And this file will get populated when we execute the ransomware. So now I'll be running the detection tool, and the detection tool is ready to detect the ransomware, and it will fetch the log files and it will make the prediction. So now let me execute the ransomware. So this valorant.sh is a shell script in which we have wrapped the ransomware tool so that the user cannot he cannot know whether which file it's getting executed or not. So on initiating this file, so it says you have been attacked by ransomware. So this means that the ransomware tool has begun its execution. But if you can see this, our detection tool has successfully detected the ransomware, and then it killed the top process. So the top process is the process which takes the highest CPU utilization and memory. So as the ransomware began its execution, it consumes most of the CPU and memory. So that process would be the top process. So the detection tool has killed that top process. And then it will immediately initiate the mitigation tool. And as a part of the mitigation tool, we are disconnecting the system from the internet in order to prevent any further attacks coming from the internet, or in also we are trying to stop further propagation of the ransomware among the systems within the network. And also we are locking all the files and folders in order to stop any further attacks on the folders. And also as a final step, we are monitoring all the files that got affected by the ransomware, and these are the files and folders that got affected due to the ransomware attack. So if I open the test file, we can see now all the files have been locked. So there's no way we can delete this. So it says you cannot delete this file. And the attacker now can not even make any content modifications in these files. So if you can see, it says hacking, adventure, and free. These folders got affected. So if I open hacking, and all the files in this folder have got affected by the ransomware. So if I open any text file, all we can see is the encrypted text. And if I open any other folders except these, they stay they remain unattacked. So if I open anything like internet, and we can see the plain text. So these files are not attacked. And when we see the file logs, the monitoring tool has captured all the files that have been modified in under 1 second. Or we can directly say that these are the files that got affected by the ransomware tool. So now the user can uh, he can exactly know what are the files that got affected, and he can restore these files back from any backup sessions he has created or from any database. So once uh, as we have disconnected the system from the internet, we cannot even have the access for the internet again. And yeah, so once the user restores all the security and the files that he wants back, he'll perform this simple helper file called restore, which will make the system connect back to the internet again and make all the files modifiable back. So if you can see, the restore unlocked all the files and folders, and it connected the system back to the internet. So if we go back to the test folder, we can see that the files are unlocked, and if we want, we can like delete or make any modifications to further to these files. So this is how our ransomware attack and the monitoring mitigation detection tool works. Thank you.